Hi, I'm Aslam Mullah and I am a registered attorney, and in today's video we're going to be talking about, do courts prefer mothers over fathers when it comes to custody battles? There are some people who will say that mothers always win primary custody, and that's simply not true. It used to be the case for our grandparents' generation, but it's not the case anymore. The reason why is that the family courts now look at what is in the best interest of the child. If joint custody is off the table, the court will look at which parent has the best ability to give the child the best preparation for their adult life. But where did this myth start from? This idea that mothers always win primary custody. Where did it start from? If we look at the past, and I'm talking about the 1930s, 1940s, the fathers were the primary breadwinners, and mothers used to stay at home to look after the children. If there was a separation or a divorce, there was never any doubt that the mother would actually get primary custody. In fact, the father would often not even apply for custody because he knew he had to go out and earn money. However, the times have changed. Mothers are also income earners, and fathers also play a part in raising children. The judges have then changed the way they make their decisions based on the changing times. That means that the judges today now have different perspectives on parental responsibilities. The laws that used to give women preferential custody rights, they don't exist anymore. Judges now use guidelines that are put in place to look at what is in the best interest of the child. The gender of the parent no longer plays any part in that process. So the question is, what do the courts now look at when it comes to awarding primary custody? As I've indicated earlier, the law requires that the court must now look at what is in the best interest of the child. Some of these factors are, if the child is of sufficient age and understanding, what are their wishes? What does the child want? That's something that the court will consider. Another aspect that the court will consider is the mental and physical health of either parent. Do they have special needs? Can they look after the child practically? Another factor that the court will look at is the physical and emotional needs of the child. Another factor is the nature of the relationship that that child has with each parent. Another factor is there abuse or neglect from either parent towards the child? These are some of the factors that the court will consider. As you can see, none of these factors on their own point to the mother and father. So generally, I would say, based from my experience, the court actually prefers joint custody of the child. That means that both parents have equal rights and responsibilities, because this creates a very stable environment for the child. There's regular routines in place when it comes to schooling, holidays, special occasions, etc. In summary, what did we look at in this video? A parent will not get custody simply because that parent is the mother of the child. The courts will now look at what is in the best interest of the child. A further aspect is that courts also prefer both parents to have joint custody of the child. If you have some questions regarding custody or divorce, or you need help in your particular situation, you're more than welcome to click the link below and book an appointment with our office. I wish you all the best and good luck.